broken, I will shelter you. Little ears, if you will listen, you will hear the truth. You will hear the truth.
Hello there, little friends. Today's a special day in Oma's reading room. I know you've already met a few of Oma's furry friends from my reading room. Bun Bun the rabbit, Shoffy sheep, Carmel the puppy, and Shy Baby Bear, who's holding my glasses. Thank you, Shy Baby Bear. But today I want you to meet my dog, Helen. She's the most magical golden retriever you'll ever meet. I've been telling her all about you and our story for today. We both think it's very funny. Huh, Helen? We do. Let's begin. Today's story is called Dog Breath. It's the horrible trouble with Hally-tosis. It's written and illustrated by Mr. Dave Pilkey. Let's listen a little bit about Mr. Pilkey before we begin. Dave Pilkey's humorous picture books are favorites among children. He has written and illustrated numerous stories, including Cat Kong and Dogzilla, When Cats Dream, and 'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving. Most recently, he created the artwork for Sue Denham's The Dumb Bunnies. Dave and his dog live in an enchanted castle in Eugene, Oregon. Now hold your nose, because here comes the dog with the most horrible breath in the world. Dog breath. There he is. There once was a dog named Hally, who lived with the Tosis family. Hally-tosis was a very good dog, but she had a big problem. Hally-tosis had horrible breath. Whenever Hally-tosis opened her mouth, horrible things happened. Oh no! Look at the fishes upside down. And the Mona Lisa is holding her nose. P.U. When the children took Hally-tosis for a walk, everyone else walked on the other side of the street. Even skunks avoided Hally-tosis. Poor Hally. But the real trouble started one day when Grandma Tosis stopped by for a cup of tea. And Hally jumped up just to say hello. Mr. and Mrs. Tosis were not amused. Something has to be done about that smelly dog, they said. Oh, poor Hally. The next day, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis decided to find a new home for Hally. The children knew that the only way they could save their dog was to get rid of her bad breath. So they took Hally-tosis to the top of a mountain that had a breathtaking view. Oh, silly. They hoped that the breathtaking view would take Hally's breath away. But it didn't. Oh no. Next, the children took Hally-tosis to a very exciting movie, The Breath of a Salesman. They hoped that all the excitement would leave Hally breathless. But it didn't. Finally, the children took Hally-tosis to a carnival. They hoped that Hally would lose her breath on the speedy roller coaster. You'll lose your breath on our roller coaster. Whee! Oh no, look at, there they go, down. But that idea stunk too. The plans to change Hally's bad breath had failed. Now, only a miracle could save Hally-Tosis. Sadly, the three friends said good night, unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon. Later that night, when everyone was sound asleep, two sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house. Oh no! The two burglars were tiptoeing through the dark, quiet rooms when suddenly they came upon Hally-Tosis. "Yikes!" whispered one burglar. "It's a big, mean, scary dog." "Ah, don't be silly," whispered the other burglar. "That's only a cute little fuzzy puppy." The two burglars giggled at the sight of such a friendly little dog. "That dog couldn't hurt a fly," whispered one burglar. "Come here, Poochie, Poochie, Poochie," whispered the other. So Hally-Tosis came over and gave the burglars a nice big kiss. Slurp! The next morning, the Tosis family awoke to find two burglars passed out cold on their living room floor. Oh no, it was a miracle. The Tosis family got a big reward for turning in the crooks, and soon Hally-Tosis was the most famous crime-fighting dog in the country. In the end, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis changed their minds about finding a new home for Hally. They decided to keep their wonderful watchdog after all. This home protected by dog breath. Because life without Hally-Tosis just wouldn't make any sense. Oh, the end. Wasn't that funny, my little friends? You can come back, Helen. Come on. Smelly Hally-Tosis is all put away. Oh, poor Hally-Tosis. She was such a great family dog, but she was just one rotten thing about her, her breath. It was so smelly, but I'm glad she put it to good use and caught those robbers. What do you think, Helen? I'm so glad that you don't have smelly breath like Hally does. Oh, I hope that you had fun today, little ones, and that you use your imagination today too, just like Mr. Pilkey did in his book about dog breath. Until next time, Oma, Helen, and all of her furry friends are sending you my hugs and my blessings. I hope that you'll catch them, hold them real tight. Until next time, bye-bye. Wasn't that fun, Helen? Oh my goodness, I know. That Hally-Tosis, I know.
Little hands, when you get tired, I will help you through. Little heart, when you get broken, I will shelter you. Little ears, if you will listen, you will hear the truth. You will hear the truth. It's a big world, baby. Big enough to dream. You're not too small to do great things. Ooh. Ooh. I'll be with you, right beside you, hold you when you cry. It's a big world, baby, big enough to dream. You're not too small to do great things. Hear the music play, dancing in your soul. Listen to the symphony. You're beautiful. It's a big world, baby, big enough